Welcome to the program. So, as you know, you signed up for a program that is geared to get you at least a 3-minute breath hold in 4 weeks. And now that might sound crazy to you if you have a 30-second breath hold right now. But this program is geared towards you, towards the person with a 30-second to a minute-long breath hold. Now, what does that mean? It means you are going to do a lot of work and it's going to be really tough if you are at that level. But you can do it. I've seen it done. People have got 5-minute breath holds with the same program. They were a little higher to start, but that's arbitrary. The work is where you get the results. It's 6 days a week and it's 2 practices a day. Each practice can be from 5 to 15 to 20 minutes long, depending on which one you do. But you'll also see there's 2 of them. There'll be active and static. So active would be like your breath hold sprints, your nasal breathing cardio, or your static will be your CO2 tables or your more relaxing breath. And you can break those down however you want. You can do one in the morning. I suggest the more intense stuff in the morning and the more calm, relaxing stuff in the evening so it can help you go to bed. Now, what you're going to see when you first get in, you first open up the first day. First day is going to be your max breath hold test. So I want you to take notes, write them down. There's nowhere really in the app that you can log that efficiently. So just write it down or take a note in your phone, your first max breath hold results. Okay? Each day, you're going to see, you will do some kind of testing, usually a Bolt score because it's quick and you can be like, all right, that's where I'm at today. And get used to that. Do that daily anyways, because what you'll get from that is feedback on how your recovery is. So do your Bolt score regardless. If it's not on there, you can still do it. It only takes a few minutes, a couple minutes. So always take your scores, write your Bolt score every single day. Write whatever test I ask in there. There's only 3. So there's your max breath hold, your Bolt score, and there's a breath control test. They'll all be in there. You pull up the day. It'll show you what your workouts are. Choose one and do it. Now, if this is too intense for you and you need longer to complete it, that is okay. You will have access to the program for 8 weeks. Beyond that, anything you want to take notes on to keep practice with, go ahead. All right, so the program itself through the app ends at 8 weeks. It's only programmed for 4, so you'll have to scroll back if you go past 4. All right, but I'm giving it that time so you can kind of take notes and put down your favorite stuff, or the stuff that had most impact. And now, when you get towards the end of this program, the last week is our most intense. So say, by intense, I mean our CO2 tables start to increase in time. If you get to a point where your CO2 table, you're not making it to the end, and if you don't know what that means right now, that's okay. You'll figure it out when you get there. You'll be like, oh, that's what he means. If you're not making it all the way through, just go as far as you can and start to breathe again. You can always scroll back to the CO2 tables from the week before and do those until you complete them easily. All right. So the last thing on this is that if you have any questions, I'm always there to answer it. Right through the app, you can send me a text in the message in the app, ask me questions about what this is, what this means. And you can always add on sessions if you wanted to do a one-on-one with me. That's an option as well. Okay. So the basics here, just to reiterate: log your results, log the intensity, how it felt, how hard it was. The more notes, the better. Try to complete it in the 4 weeks. Try to follow the program because the program works. If you have to prolong it, it might not be as effective, and it's just not going to. Maybe you might not get there as quick as you thought you would. All right, and then if you need to prolong it, that's okay, but just take notes, especially if it goes beyond the 8 weeks, because you lose access to the program. All right. Any other questions, you ask me directly and I can help. And if you need to add on a session with me, that is possible as well. All right. Good luck with this program. I believe in you. You got this.